I really have to poop. you, you know what? Ever since I wiped OBS, I haven't recreated my OBS right now. So OBS on my streaming PC at this time has a pre-show scene with just my camera, and then a gaming scene, and then the focus test, which this is what I use when I want to check if the microphone is focused or not. The microphone? I should have pooped before I did this. The camera, because the camera's manual focus. So every once in a while, I just check it because sometimes I will change lenses, and the focus obviously is always going to change depending on what lens. For a good while, I used a different lens that had a much more um, shallow depth of field, but it was tighter. Its field of view was much lower. Yeah, lower. But it was crisp. But you didn't get to like, I don't know. I feel like I didn't encapsulate my my area. Because like I feel like a lot of my personality exists in the office behind me. With the things that are hanging up on the wall and the lights and the colors. So I really like showing that. And then even though the other lens was much more crisp and the depth of field was, I don't know. I don't get the same vibe. I like capturing a lot. I'm a big fan of, seeing the person that I'm watching. I like seeing what's going on in their background. I like checking out the DMs that are going on in Discord, what their CPU usage is like. Um, I really didn't have anything to talk about this morning except so you guys are now coming into my new routine journey about a month in. But I've been mentally in a different state of mind for like a couple months now and really trying to focus on certain things. And the one thing that I think that I just realized today is, well, actually more so yesterday because I had this first thought yesterday. When you really start taking the time to be mindful of yourself and your thoughts, and you start focusing on trying to make the world around you, and not the people around you, but like make your world a better place. My throat is so dry. Jesus Christ. I don't have any water. When you try to make your area better for yourself, you start to dive into the things that you can do to change those things in your life. And what I can say is it is very intimidating to somebody who's kind of new to all this. So all of the feelings that I'm having, the routines that I'm trying to implement into my life, all of these actions um, that I've been doing to try and like better myself, right? And being cognizant of my own mental health, and taking it seriously and actually paying attention to it. Because I think for a really long time I just completely ignored it. It just wasn't a crop that needed tending. It just wasn't a thing. I was never somebody that had to deal with my own state of mind. I always just was. I was just who I was. I don't know if that really makes sense. I just, it was never a thought. I never considered my current state of mind. Because, I was always such an upbeat person, and I was always like so go, 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 go that I really didn't take the time to stop and smell the roses that were dying inside me. No. But yeah, so I guess just what I'm saying is, now that I'm taking time and reading up on things and researching and learning, I can say that it's really intimidating. It feels like, even though right now, to me, it feels like I am spending so much time focusing on myself and my thoughts, and positive reinforcement. And, I'm spending so much on learning everything, but sometimes my mind like races with it. And I just feel like my throat's so dry. I just feel like there's so much that I don't understand. And like I said, and that's very, it's kind of, it's not necessarily scary, but I just feel like, whoa, this is a lot. But at the same time, I am committed to learning about it. I mean, I'm committed to spending the time to really try to unfold why I currently feel the way that I feel right now. And, just working on, it's almost like a skill, and these are all things that are known to most people, right? But I feel like maintaining your own mental health is like a muscle that can be worked. It's something that you can build up in yourself. It's something that after a while you just get better at it. And I think you can start to find your triggers, things that can send you spiraling into worse places. I think it's all about trying to find where those things are so that you know where to look for them. It's all super interesting. It's all very intimidating as well. I thought I didn't hit start recording for a hot second there. But yeah, so I took some time this morning. Like I've mentioned on stream, I know, Knackers, you're on a break. Why are you streaming? We were just building some keyboards for some friends yesterday and the day before. And I always told people that if they bought the keyboards, that I would build them on stream. And then I bought them, and then I received them, and then I realized I was on a break. We were on a break. So we streamed a little bit. We were just, it was very, very low key, very chill. We sat out in the craft room. I wasn't in this space. We just built keyboards. We talked, we smoked, we drank, and it was just an all around good time. And I'm going to finish. I'll probably finish the keyboards today. I think we'll do one last short stream, and then that's it. We're going back to being on break because I got some work to do. I just realized I didn't charge my iPad, and I was supposed to. Oh, well. Last thing, I broke my social media fast early this morning. So I've gone on runs the past 4 days, gone to the gym the past 4 days. And today I woke up and I'm like, okay, I'm going to skip it today. Not because I don't want to go. I did it because I wanted to really try and get a good meditation session in because my past 2 days have been kind of shitty. And I was like, you know what? I'm ready to have a good meditation. So I'm just going to focus on doing that. And I think running 4 days in a row is good. And my body or my mind wants to say, no, you need to do it. I just shit my pants. You need to do it every single day. No breaks. I feel like when I do that to myself, I'm harder on myself when I end up failing. So running 4 times in a week is good. I'm just going to take this day. I'm going to focus on getting some work done. I think that's going to kind of be my thing is I'm just going to not be so 100%. This routine has to be every morning. I feel like that's going to deter me. But anyways, I broke my social media fast kind of early this morning. I was on Twitter and I saw a post from Porter Robinson. I guess he's got a new song that just came out. Number 35 on trending on YouTube. The song's called Get Your Wish. And I don't want to say anything about it. If you enjoy electronic music and you enjoy cool artistic music videos and female vocals and just good vibes, check it out. Porter Robinson, Get Your Wish. I love how he put the credits of the music video in the YouTube description. I also noticing things in my brain. Today was one of the first times where I saw somebody release a track and I got excited about the music. Maybe something we'll talk about in a later good morning or in the morning. I'll put this down. Listening to music. I have felt very unmotivated and uninspired by music lately. And I'm trying to find the root of that. But car rides, silence, or audiobooks. And I've stopped listening to a lot of music. Just haven't had the desire. And I don't know why. But anyways, I got 5 seconds. Thanks for tuning into this morning video. I hope you have a great day and I hope you have a great weekend. I don't really know if I'm going to do these on the weekend. We're going to go a little bit over 10 minutes. I don't know if I'm doing these on the weekend. It might be a weekday thing. As much as I would love to make this a routine, I don't want to overburden myself with it. And weekends are valuable time, right? We'll see what happens. But again, hope you guys have a fantastic day. I appreciate you spending your morning or your afternoon or your evening with me here. And I hope you're able to find some kind of value. I'm just gonna keep doing these videos. I'm just gonna keep talking. It'll be like my morning video journaling. But I'm not going to 11 minutes. So I'll see you guys later.